2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Milwaukee, where the Bucks will be going up against the Denver Nuggets. For the Nuggets, playing under .500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play the guys who care as much about the game as you do, a guy who puts the team first, a guy who gets you involved, a guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about, but I always look for guys who could push me. And I could push them at the same time, where we could work together. It's a family, the basketball team. You playing for 82 games. You need somebody that's going to be in your corner.
Wouldn't you like to push Kenny?
Push him out this set.
Yeah, that's what I was getting
As long
at.
as I could push you back.
You may not be able to. Kevin Harlan, take it away, kid.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We're at the home of the Bucks, the BMO Harris Bradley Center in beautiful Milwaukee. And, of course, John Henson. They really haven't filled the void yet in the wake of absence.
Well, Kevin, no, it's a risky deal to make because you can sometimes sour your fans when you do that. Trading one of the most popular players on the team is always high risk, no matter what you get in return.
Yeah, but it's a trade that I'm sure a lot of fans will second guess. Clearly a move, but as a GM, these are the things that are supposed to happen. You're going to bring scrutiny, and you just have to wait and see how this plays out. You have to focus on the big picture and what's going to be best for your organization moving forward.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gary Neal is out there with Moutier. Outside Hill. And Cousins kicks to Hood. Back to Cousins. 6 to shoot. The dish to Hood. With the shot. Can't get it to go. And Denver the other way now, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all the way around.
I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it quickly, though. Quite honestly, I think this is a resilient squad, and they'll bounce back quickly.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. There are very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Portis. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Denver. And Neal kicks to Moutier. Takes it off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Portis. Shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now Moutier. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by Emmanuel Moutier.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option when...
Now, he's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and then Cousins.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. A free throw good from... Here's Hill. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand? Tomahawks. Oh! That happened. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Neal. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
That's good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Moutier kicks to Fareed. From 10 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Fareed's got his first points in this one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Hood. It's back to Hill. Cousins with a screen for Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And that's how you make a count. To a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Neal dishes to Fareed. Bounded by Portis.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the paint, puts up the baby hook, and get to the line and shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Truth shots. Roof shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw.
Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Neal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Neal. Both shots good from the stripe. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Yeah, I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The Nuggets trail by 4. And here's Moutier. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle, here's Fareed. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Fareed's got his second basket of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Pick up by Hill. Here's Portis, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Down low, here's Fareed. It's tipped. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely. There's the pass to Hill. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Hill's got his first points of the game. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Neal. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
On offense here, the Bucks, and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
Here's Moutier, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Denver, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Vaughn's checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Holiday in for Hill. Their free throws good from Moutier. Here's Holiday. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Out to the right wing. Down with both hands.
And how about a little showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Green with a screen on Middleton. Chandler kicks to Green. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Up top, Cousins. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
It's his first trip to the line.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And that one misses. Will Barton, he's checked in for Moutier. And he's good on the second. And so here's Denver. 4-point game. Lawson kicks to Barton. Lopez with the block. Here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Chandler. And that is good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Here's Holiday. Boom, he chips it straight down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Middleton the pass to Cousins. Lopez a screen. The jump hook, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
And let's check out stats for Middleton. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's right around 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
To the paint, here's Cousins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vaughn for three. Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks leading by 8. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
Thanks, Doris. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He already has 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 10, low, and the shot from Green. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And Holiday kicks to Cousins.
That's his 2nd foul already, and that's going to force it defensively.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, that's an increase in free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't throw a line and expect to be on top in the game.
And that one's good, Barton.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Laverne, and the rejection by Cousins. Here's Holiday. That's basket of the game, and he's only taken 15.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Green with a screen on Holiday. On the wing, Chandler. Defended by Middleton, and it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Holiday. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Holiday's got 10 points in the game. Lawson with it. Chandler right side. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And now let's hear from Ty Lawson talking about the balanced attack this deck team.
We do have a team type of game. You know, everybody is scoring spread out, rebounding, everything spread out. So, you know, even from the bench, it's definitely a team type game.
Well, that was the game plan a couple of years ago when Denver was good enough to make the playoffs and Ty Lawson was at the controls.
You know, but not enough firepower to be able to sustain with the elite teams, say like the Warriors or the Rockets. Ty Lawson, a solid, dependable player in our league, but this is still a league where you need your stars to win rings.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
That's who they are. They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting into that paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Moutier out there with Will Barton.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Moutier, no good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight.
That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Here's Jokic, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Hill, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Denver with a change here, too. Gary Neal's checked in for Will Barton. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Hill. And it's sent back by. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. For the 3. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded. Here's Fareed. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 12. Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside, and boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there, so you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
Denver calls timeout. There's the pick. Gallinari dishes to Neal. Loses it up and in. Neal's got 9 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on here. Established their inside presence. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Moutier pass to Jokic. To the inside. Fareed lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Moutier. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
Deep 2 from Hill. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The 3 on to Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Fareed kicks to Gallinari. And good on the basket. Book it. Gallinari's got his first basket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And now the fast break. Fareed with the ball. Shots good by Neal.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the. And that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Here's Pope, the offensive rebound. Fareed the pass to Jokic. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 6 points for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and a certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just legendary low.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Outside Hill. The baseline J. Misses off the right iron.
Make it here you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
The Nuggets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And that one misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo dishes to Hill. Pass to Hood. Puts up a 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Denver calls timeout.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Screen by Fareed. A nice shot by Gallinari.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. Jams it.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered backboard. Though that you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nailed from three-point land. Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Count the bucket. And it's 8 points for Kenneth Fareed.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. There's a killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And that's now 10 points for Kenneth Fareed. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Portis. And it's Vaughn in for Rodney Hood. Bucks leading by 11. The drive by Hill. They get a hand on it. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laverne grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way there.
And that one's good. Lawson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. Milwaukee's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Cousins dishes to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. And now here comes Neal leading the break. No good from Lawson. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Green.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And Chandler, here we go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Hill has the open look. Again, missing Hill.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Lawson. Here's Laverne. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Finished off the break. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And Chandler, here we go. That one off the back iron and out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to.
Green with a screen on Hill. Lawson the pass to Green. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from the perimeter.
That is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assist.
Here's Laverne. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Milwaukee making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Barton is checked in.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Done a lot well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Lawson kicks to Laverne. Here's Barton, guarded by Holiday. Barton, no luck. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pulls up. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Green dishes to Chandler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A shot by Holiday. Nobody.
That's what we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Lawson kicks to Barton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Cousins, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lawson against Holiday. Now, here is Lawson. Last game out, he had 14. And he gets it to go. Lawson's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
And through one. Half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Brooke, thank you very much. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
A Sports Time Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. A tremendous seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have the power available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game, and that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
You don't have to dig very deep to see why they're getting crushed. Just look at the rebounding stats. They've been weak last, and it's going to cost them. Weak juice and barbecue chicken. What a diet. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room right now, and they deserve it, Ernie.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Well, under Antetokounmpo in this one, he's got 10 rebounds and 3 denials.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Antetokounmpo is out there with Portis. Then there's Hill. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Hood and it's the shooting guard for Jason Kidd.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
The Bucks have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw drops. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now Moutier. Gallinari with a screen for Moutier. He feeds it to Gallinari. Dishes it, and it's Hill. Over to the wing. They set the screen.
Hood, the pass to Portis. The layup missed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Neal kicks to Moutier. Gallinari in the corner. Six on the shot clock. 10 feet out. Off the front iron, and in it goes. Gallinari's got 6. Bucks leading by 17. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Screen by Cousins. Hill dishes to Cousins. He got right to the cup using that screen. 15 points in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Moutier. Rebounded by the Bucks. Cousins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Hill kicks to Hood. Screen by Cousins. No good with the elbow jumper.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And stolen by Cousins. Outside Hill. He kicks to Hood. Just 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 19. There's a screen. Here's Moutier.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Antetokounmpo. He's right around 17 points a night, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Screen by Fareed. There's Neal with the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Good job. Nice job by Fareed to lay into that defender. Put some wood on him with that screen.
Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Hill. Good. Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Moutier brings the double team. Gallinari against Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Shoots it up. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 9 points. The Nuggets trail by 16. And here's Moutier. 17 points in the game. Jokic passes to Fareed, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez.
Really an extraordinary game for Fareed. 10 points and 2 steals. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kenneth Fareed. Here's Hill. He's got 9. Feeds it to Lopez. Passes to Antetokounmpo for 3. Hill. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night. Screen by Fareed. Neal dishes to Fareed. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hill kicks to Lopez. With his first shot attempt, the offensive rebound, and makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. 5th best, the Bucks.
You know, when your team has a lot of assists, like these guys do, it basically is a testimony to unselfish play, patience, ball movement, and player movement.
Screed, Jokic, is to Moutier. Clock at 4. Here's Lopez. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Hood can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 17. In the corner, Neal with it. No problems knocking that one down. Neal's got 7 now in this quarter. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Nuggets sit statistically in the NBA right now. 8th in free throw percentage, 10th in rebounding. And they haven't concerned themselves too much with running the fast break. I mean, they're still in the top half of the league when it comes to scoring in transition, but that's not their focal point.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, you know, sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Hill. Kicks it to Middleton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the NBA is in the layups have they gotten today?
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Outside Holiday. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gallinari with it. 6 points for him. Down low, Jokic scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Out left to the wing. Here's Portis. He's got 15. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Brooklyn. Things going their way so far in the season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Milwaukee, they're 6th in the conference.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've got to be thrilled with the way this season has started for them. They've already got some big wins under their belt and definitely a confidence booster.
And, I think it was important for them to get off to this sort of start. I mean, they had to prove themselves early that they were going to be able to compete with the big fellas, and they've done that.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
Free throw good. Portis. Vaughn's checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Denver. Green, he's checked in for Reed. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Moutier. And that one goes to. The Nuggets trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Middleton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's got 4 this quarter. And here are the Hunt.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Chandler, no good. Bucks leading by 17. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. 11 feet away. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. There's the 3. Vaughn gets the bucket. Vaughn's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. It hasn't hurt them, though.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Green. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. 3G that time from Lawson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for their easy call.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Bucks. Laverne, he's checked in for Denver. Barton passes to Chandler. Here's Laverne. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Laverne's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Now here is Holiday. He's got 15. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Lawson outside. Here's Vaughn. Guarded by Green. Outside Holiday. And Middleton kicks to Cousins.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bucks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first one falls.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 18. Lawson outside. Chandler down low, defended by, and the rejection by Cousins.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Now the feed to Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. It's for Chris Middleton.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Takes the 13-footer. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Cousins. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Baseline try, but he gets it back. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Inside. Here's Cousins. 1:14 left in the third quarter. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
For Denver, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Bucks leading by 17. And Holiday kicks to Cousins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Middleton. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And that's now 19 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Chandler. There's the dish to Middleton. Knocks down the 10-footer. Middleton's got 8 points in the quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Barton, no luck.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball is going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top, up 19. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. So on the floor for Denver, Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Gary Neal is out there with Moutier, and the basket good.
An open jump shot, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Down low, and that one's good. Jokic.
And immediately open man when the double team comes to him.
Bucks leading by 19 points. Outside Hill. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Neal, and again it's Denver. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hood dishes to Hill. To the paint. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 19 points.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
There's Neal with the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
To the inside. And that one's good, Jokic.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hood, the pass to Hill. He dishes it to Cousins. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Tries from 7. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hood kicks to Hill. Pass to Cousins. Fades and shoots. And another basket for Milwaukee. Nuggets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Jokic passes to Fareed.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Here's Hood. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And it's good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Fareed dishes to Neal. Back to Fareed. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A rim rocker.
For a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And there's the pass to Portis. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Gallinari. Fareed down low. Cousins is there. That's good from Fareed.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Was good from Kenneth Fareed.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Pick up by Hill. Dishes it to Hood. Gets to the corner and buries it. And the Bucks lead by 21. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Screen by Fareed. And Gallinari kicks to Neal. The Nuggets with another miss. The Bucks have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. They set the pick. And Fareed comes to help. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Cousins, no one around him. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Cousins has got 12 points here in the second half. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Cousins. Hill kicks to Hood. Denver grabs the miss. Inside, here's Neal. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hill kicks to Hood. Just 5 on the clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Rodney Hood.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Hood. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And Hill over to help. Gallinari passes to Fareed, and he jams it with authority.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody got their feelings hurt.
Up top, Cousins. Fareed defending. Here's Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nuggets trail by 20. Here's Jokic. Here's Gallinari. Rebounded by the Bucks. Cousins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hill with it. Now defended by Moutier. That's good. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Moutier dishes to Fareed. Here's Gallinari. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. That's good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points in the game.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Fareed. An easy 2 points on the layup.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Pick up by Hill. Cousins with a screen on Fareed. Kept alive. And Cousins throws it down.
And doing some dirty work. on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Portis, pick up by Hill. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got 23.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on. No, he doesn't even look like that. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Hill. He feeds it to Cousins. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And Fareed comes to help. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Now Hill. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Gallinari with the steal. And here we go. Moutier heading to the hoop.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
it.
you what, fellas, you might not see a like that one for a while.
He kicks it to Neal. Passes it to Moutier. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. The shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Hill. Both free throws good from Moutier.
Kevin, this is a strong free throw shooting team, and they've stayed true to form so far, converting with outstanding accuracy.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Cousins. Inside, Portis. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category. Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
There's the pick. Off the screen. And slammed in by Fareed.
It was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And here we go. Fast break. Moody Age got it. Neal's shot is.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And this is what they want. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for DeMarcus Cousins. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Free throw good. Portis. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Cousins. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Vaughn in for Rodney Hood. No good on the second free throw. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Chandler with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton, and Green gets it to go.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
The timely screen gave him a step, but he took it all the way. And the Bucks lead by 19. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Rivers passes to Laverne. Lopez with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Middleton, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Middleton hits them both. And Denver has possession. Kicks it to Green. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, DeMarcus, congratulations on the win tonight. We know you're a very intense player, but tonight you certainly seem to be having a lot of fun out there.
That's the thing. I'm just trying to come out here and have fun. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm too blessed to be out here frowning all the time. So I'm going to try to keep a smile on my face.
We love to see you smile, DeMarcus. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. And look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player, how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.